just wanted to do a quick video going over some help that I actually helped a fellow teacher with recently. It's been a few months in the making. Actually, in the summertime, this teacher knew that I was doing stuff in investing and was interested in getting started and whatnot. So I went over what a Roth IRA is, what investing is, stocks and bonds and whatnot. So she finally had enough money saved up to actually invest $1,000 into the Target Retirement Funds. The reason why I picked Target Retirement is a brand new investor, doesn't know much about the stock market, bonds, or anything like that. And I just simply asked two general questions. One, when are you planning on retiring? And two, are you willing to just keep the money there in that fund for that amount of time until you retire? And the person said yes to both of these. So that's why I decided to just go with the Target Retirement Fund for the year that they're planning on retiring. The person today just asked, I put in my $1,000, what I do. So I went through Vanguard, showed her all the steps she already had the Roth IRA account open, but showed her how to invest in the Target Retirement for 2040, that's 20 years from now, and also how to do automatic contributions, which I highly recommend as well. So we started with a small amount, relatively small amount of $50 per month, and that'll automatically go into the Target Retirement account. It's also set up to automatically reinvest dividends. So literally she can just set it and forget it, not really have to worry about, oh, what's happening with this stock or this company or this virus that's spreading. Just simply every month, just put that $50 in, keep it growing, and then eventually 20 years from now, should have a pretty comfortable retirement. I said to start small is okay. We set it up where they pay the day after the paycheck comes in. This is through a Roth IRA, so you won't be taxed on anything. You've already been taxed on it since it's coming from a checking account. I actually teach the teacher's son currently, and they're wondering what they could do if they could pass on that money to the kid over time. And I was like, that's one of the best things about the Roth IRA because it's actually tax-free to give to your kids afterwards, which is a huge benefit, especially down the line. It could leave a legacy to your family. Teacher also was wondering about how the Target Retirement works. So I just went over the basics on currently it invests quite a bit into the stock market, about 70% or so, and then about 30% bonds. I went over what a stock and a bond is. I made the example of McDonald's, where McDonald's, let's say they want to build a new store and they ask to borrow money from somebody to build a new restaurant, and then they promise to pay you back the same amount they borrowed plus a little bit extra. It's essentially what a bond is. And a stock is, let's say they wanted to raise money, just like Shark Tank and all these other shows, and instead of giving money back of interest, they're going to give part ownership of the company for these shares of stock. So you're a part owner if you buy shares. So I went over how that is a little bit riskier, the stock market, but over long term, it does give higher returns than bonds do. So what's good about Target Retirement Funds, again, it does it all for you. It's very low expenses. I think it's like 0.12 or something like that, really small expenses. You're also able to automatically go more conservatively into bonds when you're closer to retirement. So literally for a beginner investor, I highly recommend doing a Target Retirement Fund. Any teachers that come up to me, and this is the 5th teacher so far this year school year, that actually asked for help in setting these up, I always recommend Target Retirement as a start. And then that's it for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment like always. Feel free to ask for any help that you might need. Have a good one.